to Mr. Gore. We appreciate you coming and sharing with us. 10 years ago, General Russell Honoré, many of us know him as the Hurricane Katrina hero. I saw him on YouTube with you, Mr. Gore. And General Honoré stood with us in St. Rose 10 years ago. He helped us to win community air monitoring, a victory that gave some degree of protection to our families. But today, we find ourselves in a far worse predicament. The International Matex Tank Terminal, IMTT, is a tank farm, a storage facility. It has since expanded significantly. They've been fined by the EPA, they've experienced multiple fires, and are now partnering with 𝗕𝗲𝗃𝗲𝗀𝗲𝗄, a blue ammonia plant, to build a plant with carbon capture storage. This is not progress. This is an escalation of harm. Toxic chemicals are creeping into our homes and even into our bedrooms. Families are suffering from asthma, cancers, chronic diseases, neurological issues, and I myself has lost a pregnancy. The St. Rose community houses 𝗥𝗶𝘀𝗲𝗄𝗏, which is a historical Black community. And our fence line in 𝗥𝗶𝘀𝗲𝗄𝗏 includes a diverse mix of Black, whites, and Hispanic families side by side. In the other community, we have a mixture of people of different backgrounds. St. Rose lies here in Cancer Alley. It pretty much starts it. It's part of the river parishes, right next to Orleans, and then Jefferson, and then St. Charles Parish. Our children are missing school because they can't breathe. They're standing at the bus stops while the chemicals are being emitted. Families are burying loved ones way too soon. And our future is literally at stake. Let me put it plainly. IMTT has reported releasing more than 1,000 pounds of toxic volatile organic compounds in a single year, double the level that qualifies a facility as a major source here in Louisiana. Their own air modeling shows elevated levels of N-hexane, known to trigger serious respiratory problems, and naphthalene, even benzene. They're deemed a possible carcinogen by the EPA. This existing harm compounds the risk of a new blue ammonia plant, one that promises massive industrial output, but risks exponentially more pollution for our families. So what we need is crystal clear. Safeguarding human life must come first. Laws and regulations may be shifting more towards pollution, but protecting people must remain the priority. Securing our homes, weatherize, seal, and protect our houses so harmful chemicals cannot seep in. Gold standard independent 24-hour real-time community air monitoring. Not polluter-controlled systems, but transparent EPA-level systems that we can trust. No new plants near people. Cancer Alley communities should not continue to be this sacrifice zone. We've already taken action in St. Rose. The St. Rose residents held 2 public hearings to oppose this new proposed ammonia project, firmly stating that enough is enough. Here's the painful truth. If nothing changes, in 10 years, St. Rose will be in a dramatically worse predicament than we are today. More plants, more illnesses, more loss. So we cannot let another decade be stolen from us. We cannot let another decade be stolen from our health, from our homes, and from our children's future. But there is another path. Imagine St. Rose 10 years from now with clean air, thriving families, resilient homes, and a community that stands as a beacon of environmental justice. Not just here in Cancer Alley, but across the nation. So, Mr. Gore, we do need your partnership to continue. No ammonia plant in St. Rose. When we win here, every frontline community along Cancer Alley and around the globe moves more, one step closer to justice, to environmental justice and climate justice. Thank you all. Thank you.